吗？老熊吗？哦，Damn！Guess what time it is, everybody? It is tea time. And welcome to a late night stream, man. And a new game to the channel and everything, y'all. Want to introduce you guys to Red Dead Redemption for everybody that have never played it or never heard of it, man. This one was a request. You know, one of my lovely followers from my social media asked me to start playing this game, so I was like, you know what, why not? Because I actually did enjoy Red Dead Redemption when it first came out. I liked it, the Western cowboy version of like GTA, so you know, I'm gonna go ahead and get right into it, and hope you guys enjoy the playthrough and the stream. Let's go. It's been like a long time since I played this, so please don't mind me. Oh, I know what I gotta do. It's been a long time since I played this, so I'm going to start a whole new game for this. Actually, I don't think I need to. Kinda forgot. Do I need to? Yes, I do. Okay. And here we go. Like a John Marston. Extra, read all about it. Time I watch it, mister. You in my way, little boy. I also do apologize to everybody because I did plan to start this stream a little bit earlier than expected, but you know, some things happen, so forgive me, you know. Please forgive me.
I, for one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? That hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't
Hillbilly
want to be
trash.
judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family
Excuse
without
me.
class.
Apparently, the Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other. And who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
Armadillo, Mrs. Bush, we made it. Here at last, Mrs. Bush, we got here in one piece. Yes, we did. I ain't gonna lie, this intro to the game was long as hell. It's already been like 7 minutes. I'm just now moving. Alright, let's go. Go to the salon. Damn, that was me yesterday.
Marfin! Mr. Marfin, over here!
I still can't believe back in the day women really walked around wore stuff
you must
like
be
that.
John Marston.
And these niggas thought that shit was
I'm
hot.
Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
That is correct.
That's correct.
Good to see you. You ain't gonna find sturdier horses than these in all of New Ulster.
Okay, well let me get on the horse right quick, sir.
Take it slow on the way out of town. No need to kick up a lot of dust.
Let's go.
Oh shit. I think I remember now. Like, I think if I hold down
Whoa
A,
there.
Whoa.
Oh.
So it's Fort Mercy you
To
want to
spur your
visit?
horseman, tap A.
right.
If you hold
Ain't
A,
taking
horseman
nobody
maintain
up
current
to the
speed.
fort in a long time.
Okay.
Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I says, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as most rated back tooth. I mean, I ain't going to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
For a long, long time.
Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Thieves Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hole up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all?
You dirty dog. Man, dirty. It's dirty.
Yeah. So it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson. Do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
Damn right, ain't none of your business.
You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you're better off not knowing.
You hear me?
Damn coyotes. What a waste of good meat. Almost there, Mr. Marston. Just over this hill.
Always the good ass meat.
Easy.
Listen, mister. This here is what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Well, let's go. Just walk my horse around on uphill.
Bill! Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge! No more Dutch! And no more you. Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well?
Oh.
I'm not gonna lie, that had to be the dumbest thing he ever did in this game. There's 3 of they ass. They have the high ground, and you wanna think you could like pull your gun out fast enough to shoot all 3 of them, and they already staring you down with their rifles, bro. Like, this had to be the dumbest thing ever in this game so far. Like, come on, bro. That was really dumb. That was too dumb. Man, they're stupid. New friends, old problems.
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarland. Miss Bonnie McFarland.
Well, you may be right, Miss
Miss
McFarland.
McFarland.
I don't know.
Huh. So what were you doing?
Was trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
I'll bear that in mind. Yes, I will. Okay. Is my gun gold? Fuck. I forgot I could turn it. I just realized my gun is gold. Well, I'll be damned. Well, hello there. What you got going on here? What you chopping up? Those carrots? Look mighty good. Okay then. What the hell?
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Yes, ma'am.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
Well, no time to waste. The horses are saddled up over here.
$15 back then probably was like 150, huh?
There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
I picked out a fine horse for you. Come on, boy.
Black
Time to
Stallion.
see what a real ranch looks like. To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
Not gonna lie, I don't think I've ever used them stores in this game.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase. That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better.
Got a point.
That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl. Yeah!
Yeah.
And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
Well,
Go ahead,
are we
hit you
going
right there.
inside?
Yeah, I'm coming.
How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house, and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
It's being so nice to me. I appreciate it.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do?
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time. We'd best get moving. This is a dangerous time of night for us.
What is my horse doing? Trying to bag it up on the other horse? Ain't no time for that.
How are you today? Let's go. Keep your eyes open and try not to get yourself shot again.
Girl, my aim is immaculate.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team.
And then with me behind the sticks, nothing can go wrong.
Look, those damn rabbits are at the crops again. Get down and give me a hand, will you? Let's see that rifle. I want a couple of these for the pop.
Oh shit.
Shot. Nice shoot.
Fuck.
You got one.
Oh, yo, I better run, boy.
Much obliged for the help. Them rabbits can be wily little critters. Let's get back on the horses and see what else is going on. Let's get going. We've still got plenty of ground to cover.
Come!
How the
If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Look out! Coyotes! Shoot them before they get to the animals.
Oh yeah, get the
Come on!
Good shoot!
Man,
Mr.
he's
Martin.
down. Body move, body. Got him.
Quick! You're going after the chicken.
Got him.
Oh, there!
Got him.
That coyote won't be back.
Get your I missed. Get him, Bonnie.
Go!
Got him.
Well, we got rid of the coyote. I just wish we'd saved all the chickens. Come on, I'll show you the way to your room.
Well, thank you very much.
You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
You being a little too nice to me, Miss McFarland.
This is you, Mr. Marston.
I was like, God darn it.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep. And
Kind
I will
of.
See you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland. I'm gonna plant some okra around back.
That's a nice bed.
Howdy, ma'am.
Hello, mister.
You know? Ooh. Refill my ammo. I'm fine.
Hello
Talk to
there.
her. You can now help the ranch on patrol. I don't want to do none of that. Okay, of course they want me to come back in the morning. I forgot this game does that too. My gun is gold also. I just noticed that. So all my weapons are gold. Oh, nope. Damn, the last time I played this was 2 years ago. Let's go to overwrite that one. Why not? Day 2 on the ranch. My body still hurt from being shot by Will, but I'll get over it. Now I'm spending my days helping Miss McFarland on the field, shooting coyotes, shooting down bunnies. Wonder what she got planned for me today. obstacles in our path.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only would I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr.
Oh,
Marston.
crap.
I understand that a city dweller such
One
as
moment,
yourself
y'all.
likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see.
All right, I'll show you how we ride around these parts.
Oh, cheater. My bad. Y'all had to put my stuff on the charger. I had to take money from. I thought she was taking off already. I'm gonna be like, damn, hold on, shorty. I had to take money from a lady, miss.
On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1.
I'm finna dust her ass.
Go! I trust you're not gonna be a
Oh,
gentleman
shit.
about this.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland.
Girl, you know what kind of horse you gave me? Black Stallion. Be gone.
This is how it's done.
Oh no, they
Try to
cheated.
stay with me now.
They cheated.
Yeah.
Giddy up!
Follow me. I bet you're starting to regret your brave words, Miss McFarland. Yeah. How you doing back there? Are you saving the best for last? You still think you're gonna win this, don't you? Easy.
Oh
I
shit.
have got you now!
Let's go.
You'll have to do better than that! Come on, boy! You're not as bad as I thought you'd be!
Come on.
Isn't this jolly? This is gonna be close! Giddy up!
Watch and learn, miss. Come on.
Look at that, Bill! Pride Bill!
Would you like me to slow down? Should I wait for you to catch up? Come on. Come on.
Man, boy, I forgot how intense this race was for a second. She almost bust my ass.
Hey.
Hey.
Whoa!
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
Girl, you mad 'cause I won? I think I'm gonna go ahead and talk to Bonnie again. Wait. I kind of forgot how the game works when it comes to these things. I'm gonna talk to Bonnie since she's closer. She's right here. This is Armadillo, USA.
Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Take the driver's seat. Come on.
Take the driver's seat.
What exactly are you waiting for?
Okay.
You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss. I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Deliberate what?
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response.
Basically, what he's saying is like, there's no winning when it comes to y'all. And there isn't.
I think it's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarland.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarland. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that.
Don't go waking snakes. That's what Pa always said. Pa said
You never
this.
just tell me where you live.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
You're telling me? So who's looking after this farm of yours right now?
Uncle. Well, he's not my uncle, as far as I know. Just an old dog who's as lazy as a lizard on a hot day. The kind of fella laboring under the delusion that age brings wisdom.
Sounds like the perfect person to leave in charge of your entire livelihood.
We go way back, and I didn't have a lot of choice.
I'd be getting back there if I was you.
That's what I'm trying to do, miss.
He's as lazy as a lizard on a hot summer day. I'll be damned.
So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
West adventure might have been the wrong decision.
That mouth of yours is gonna get you in trouble.
Hello.
Talk to the doctor and purchase some medicine.
To see you today.
Howdy,
Okay.
friend.
I got stock of them.
Medicine
electric
free.
belts if you need
Yeah,
to
right.
lose weight. I heard them guys think you was another young lad.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
Someone trying to get shot. Trust and believe me, miss. I don't plan on getting shot no time soon. I'm a lot smarter and better at this stuff now. Oh yeah, let me go ahead up here. I need these little houses and stuff. Purchase houses to rent. Yeah, moving my way.
If my daddy had hurried up and died earlier, I might have been able to find a better pursuit. Most if
I'm a big case
that kind of thing don't.
Okay, I guess I don't have the money for it. Whatever. Okay. Wrong thing. Map. Oh. I might as well go talk to the marshal since I'm right here. It's only right. It's only right that I talk to the marshal.
Hey, you, Cincinnati guy, come over here.
Who just said that? What you want? What's up? You disrespectful. What you want?
You a tough guy, mister? I hope so. We gonna have a showdown.
You don't know me, mister.
You don't want these problems. You don't want these problems. He wants these problems. He wants these problems. I'm finna fuck him up. He might fuck me up because I better remember how to do this. I just fucked him up. Just fucked you up. Give me your shit. Uh-huh. What else you got on you? His face is fucked up. Clean yourself up. Anybody else want them problems? Y'all know where to find me. They don't want these problems. Political relative and armadillo.
Excuse me.
Hey, hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you. Now what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did.
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them, one of them Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come on, what, you getting kicked with me, boy?
What's going on here?
Blow your goddamn head off, boy.
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir.
Boy, I was about to blow your head off, boy. You lucky.
And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston?
Hardy
Apart
fucking
from frightening
hard.
my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
The saloon's this way.
Oh, snap.
So who are we looking for?
A bunch of 2-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walton. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers in Armadillo spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. But the way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Mount up, Marston. Walton's our man. He's spotted.
Come on, boy.
Stay on him, boy.
Let's go.
Oh, shit.
Whoa there.
Whoa, Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Cholla Springs, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walton's a start, but there's plenty more where he came from.
His ass just took off, boy.
Looks like he's holed up at the old Pleasance house. Let's hold up a minute and find a spot for our horses.
Looks like we got company, boys.
Damn. Take cover. We'll work our way up this hill.
Hey, yeah, you.
I'm about to say, I ain't worried about
Take
none of
cover
them.
behind that wagon to your right.
Marston, take that bastard behind the crate.
Alright, yeah, he down.
Head for the crate, boy. I'll cover you.
This is probably gonna hurt.
That fool behind the rock is yours, Marston.
Got him.
Stop doing that!
Down. In the face. Come out there. Yeah.
Move up to that rock. I'll keep you covered.
I'm about to say, I got him already. He just shot the nigga in the leg.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Damn you! Damn it! Shit your ass up. That's how you do it. Got me $20 out of that. $20 back in the day is like what, 200? Where my horse at? Where you at, boy? What in the world? What are you doing? Come on, you gotta get back there.
Come on.
Gotta do one more mission for the marshal, and yeah, we'll do one more mission for the marshal, and then that will be the it of this stream for the night.
Yeah.
What, you lost your mind? Huh? lost your mind? Oh. Damn. That nigga, that nigga brought a gun to a fist fight. You know, fuck that. I think I'm gonna end it right here on that one. Oh, I did not expect that to happen. Let me go here and save. Ooh wee. Man, on that note, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here for the night, man. Appreciate everybody that views this later, man. Probably will be back with a continuation either tomorrow or maybe Tuesday. But I'll keep you guys updated on the social media when I come back to Red Dead Redemption. But until then, thanks for spending your time with Tea Time. See you guys later.